let us
Shark death from the air and from
begin.
the
So,
water.
Yeah,
uh,
I mean, we would basically be making Sharknado, and like, who doesn't want that?
Yeah,
It's Sharpedenado.
yeah.
anyways, uh, so last week, uh, Rio had challenged the gym of Lanterre and won. And off screen and YouTube only because I didn't want like basically 3 weeks being just gym fights. Uh, Brad also challenged the gym and got through half of his Pokemon, I think. Yeah, because you didn't even get to, because you got rid of Octillery, Lantern, Wishcast, and then the Gastrodon knocked out the rest of your team.
I would like the record to show that there are only two boys on my Pokemon team, and the biggest, punchiest ones in particular are female, so your Twitch title is somewhat inaccurate.
Fucking hate you, and but also accurate. Fine, I'll
I'm
change it then.
sorry.
I can change it. It'll take 2 seconds. There, it's done. Whatever.
Appreciate it. It wasn't like I wasn't bothered or
Actually,
anything. It was just funny to me when I
yeah.
realized it.
You know what? Change to what? That makes more sense. Okay. Anyways, uh, things to note when Brad fought off against him is that one of Lantern's abilities is Volt Absorb.
Okay. I I was I'm assuming worst case scenario in that Lantern has Volt Absorb, Water Absorb, and Gastrodon has Sap Sipper and Storm Drain. I'm just assuming the worst here because this is like gym leader personal team.
Oh, I thought Lantern had motor drive also.
Oh, does it
No,
also get Motor Drive?
no, it doesn't get
I
Motor Drive.
I
It
don't
just
know.
has Volt Absorb.
Okay.
Is all you know.
Yeah, the Volt Absorb does the same thing as motor drive.
No, it
So,
doesn't, because Volt Absorb heals HP. Motor Drive increases
Speed.
speed.
Yeah.
okay. Well, anyways, they make electric attacks not effective.
Yeah.
Sure,
So that
sure
I'm
do.
guessing that blanked out Electro then.
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks because he
because
just evolved too.
yeah, and he mostly has electric attacks.
Right.
Uh, that being said, uh, a few minutes go by as his gives his time a few minutes to for his Pokemon that were just out to rest. So Buster, who do you send out first?
It's Big Bertha.
Right, you can either put them into one of the three spaces on. Actually, I'll do it on either side of here or anywhere in the circle.
Um.
So basically anywhere along here.
Okay. Is that valid?
No, it has to be beside the platform, so it has to be over one more.
Okay. Well, let's see. What are the ranges on what I'm wanting to use? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to add in. I God hope that this thing does not have a 52 speed.
Uh, she's got a big
I assume
old
she's probably
hand.
really.
Yeah. No, my entire team is pretty slow.
Well, then I need you to roll me a d20
Let's go.
and beat a five. Oh no, I have to beat a five. You had to beat an eight, so that means this thing gets to go first. Okay. Let's see. It is. How far are you away from it? Oops. 7. Yeah, 1 second. I think it's going to do that first.
Oh, this pool is way shorter than I thought. Oh, yeah, I should have had her in the back. I don't know. I thought this pool was larger for some reason.
Oh, that's why I'm looking in the wrong. That's what I wanted. What is its? Oh, also, I was looking at me and Kaz. Another thing we did uh, that I think I had said before, but I don't remember. If your Pokemon has a surface speed, it says in the handbook that surface speed is only if they're uh, only in
Surface of the water?
waist deep water or something. Is like that. That means basically any Pokemon that's in the ocean can't swim when they should be. When
And they
realistically
just
they
fucking drown? Yeah, that's
yeah,
dumb.
yeah, it's dumb. So I'm just saying that if they have a surface speed, actually, what I might do is if they have a surface speed, their maximum can be the basic, but I'll say they can do half of their surface speed to swim because they're basically taking more to
I
actually
mean,
swim.
Bertha's underwater speed is her fastest, so
Yeah, well, that's
this is a
that's
good
that's just for
environment for
later
her.
reasons, and I'm gonna forget later. So, not that
Yeah,
it will
that's
matter, and
fair.
I'm sure I'll come up with something random, rather random again later at date, but whatever. Uh, so one, excellent,
Hmm. Oh, interesting.
and body slam for 54.
Ooh, okay. I That's actually great because I was worried you were gonna do a special attack. Okay, 54 minus 19 is 30. Okay, so okay, so she should be at 89. So then minus 35. Okay. I'm going to trigger Bertha's weak armor. Her defense will go down one combat stage, and in exchange, her speed goes up one, which puts her at a 12. So she'll go first next round. Um, and then so now on my actual turn, hmm, I'm gonna swim over here just to have a little bit of distance, and then we're praying it's not a nat one. Whoa! Quad effective. And this is why we sent her out first. Also, if anyone of y'all has been talking, I haven't heard you.
I've been muted, so but
I've
yeah,
been
she's
quiet.
That
Gastron's very
explains a lot.
Gastron is
Good.
very very dead. So
Freeze
you may
dry
move.
took him out in one hit.
So you may move Bertha
Nice.
half her speed anywhere.
Um, can I have her go underneath this platform?
No, because the platform is solid all the way down.
Oh, they're like concrete pillars. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I just want to see if she. Okay, yeah, I'll pretty much be able to get anywhere
You
in the
will
whole park.
remember that at one point he took these ones and they made it so that it was just these two platforms
Oh
to
yeah, they like
because of
sank
the
down to make
because of
Waylord
the
space.
Waylord. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll just go back up there. Oh wait, why did her HP not update? Um, that's supposed to be that. There we go. Okay. Like she took quite a bit from that hit.
All right.
And then yeah, I'm good to go.
Uh, well, if you keep Bertha out, that means that this gets to go first.
Yeah, that is concerning, admittedly.
Yeah, the pesky lantern.
Um, yeah, it is. I think it's got a really. Not how actually how far does that have to? It's a burst, but it's a burst of what? A burst of three. Meaning it has to go there. And oh
Discharge.
my god.
Let's go. Never punished. I can't believe it. I don't deserve that, but I'll take it.
Uh-huh. Bertha.
Let's see. Nothing that I have seen him use before is going to be weak to fighting. And this is her biggest boom. Let's just go ahead and get it. Okay.
S- Suddenly the water just explodes out of the a giant tidal wave comes in for no reason.
Right. Uh, oh my God. Wait. Is it really two? Okay. This might be Bye Bye Lantern? Well, probably not. That didn't hit quite as hard as I thought it would.
Is that 78 the correct damage?
Yeah. The +2 stab was just in there to remind me in case I don't put it in, but I did put it in already.
The lantern is still alive,
Yeah.
but severely hurt.
Okay. That's not bad.
Um, yeah, you know what? You are confused.
Oh, dirty. I get it. I get it. Does it move after that?
Uh, it will. In fact, it'll go oh, under the water.
Okay. Okay. So good news, I'm not confused. Other good news, I'm assuming my shrimp that can like swim super fast underwater could like just swim back down like down to where Lantern is, right? I have
Yep.
an underwater of 10. So if it has that much or less, I should be able to catch up to it.
Uh-huh. You do not see it straight this way though.
I mean, does Bertha though? Because
No, I
she's
mean Bertha doesn't see it this way. Like
okay.
it's
Also, were
gone.
you like drawing out somewhere when you said this way?
Yes, I would be if I wasn't on the GM layer. doesn't straight ahead. You or Bertha don't
Okay.
see them this way at all.
Three, five.
I'll reveal it when Bertha has a line of sight.
Yeah, I'm gonna use half her movement to go to here.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. And then if I've got five more movement, uh, I'll go here and then down three. Would that put me within range four of it?
It only went down like 4, so you're fine.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, so I could have used this from the surface. Okie dokie.
Freeze
That's
dry.
also a critical because she has a razor fang.
Yeah, no, it's super dead.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Damn. Okay. See, I was expecting this not to go well for her
Also, doesn't the
and
20
to be
cure
pondering a
confusion?
vacancy soon, but I'm changing my mind.
Doesn't the 20 cure
Yeah,
confusion?
doing, you're off to a good start.
Okay. God, what do I want to hmm. I'm gonna recall Bertha.
Okay.
She should be there. And then I'm sending out Cirrus.
Uh, Not knowing who you would send out next. Of those two, who would he send out? They're both about the same, so yeah, he'll just send out yeah, he'll just send out him. All right.
Artillery. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Can I do one of like my combat related trainer things on her turn?
You can do it before. Uh, mm, you can do it as you send them out
Okay.
because there's technically always a trainer turn before the start of the turn, which would be. Uh,
Okay. In that case, seeing artillery here, I am going to use my type the temporary one,
how long does that take you
and
to do it though, or is it instant?
it's an action.
Okay.
The permanent one takes a while, but the intent is for you to be able to use this one mid-fight. It's the same one that Leaf used.
Mm-hmm. Aware.
I'm gonna replace Dragon with fighting.
So it's fighting and flying.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Then
it's
it.
last week to ice.
Yes.
Yeah, Brad. I didn't even think about
Um,
that. You could have made some of your guys part dark temporarily, and then they wouldn't be as weak. Like you could have
Um,
made
I
you could
could
have.
only do that to Electro and Alistair
that probably hits.
because
Uh,
most of my guys are already dark type.
yep, sure does.
Okay.
Crap, running my keyboard on my wall. Hold on. Okay. 1 second.
Oh, okay, yeah, I could have made Electro a dark
Okay.
type
And then
temporarily, and then he would get
confusion. How high do they get
stabbed.
for confusion?
11 to 15 acts normally.
All
So he
right.
hits himself for twice his stab.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nothing on your turn. Then it would be Sirius's turn, I assume. Just to sort of.
On my turn, I'm now going to Mega Evolve her. So she is now fighting Fairy type.
Okay.
Because ice
That's an
attacks
interesting
scare
type
me.
combo. That's an interesting type combo. What
Yeah,
are the weaknesses
especially
on
for
that?
it to be an Altaria. It has neither of its original types anymore. For
What
now.
weaknesses even freaking steel and
Okay.
poison?
What does Saris do then?
Um, so she has a little bit better of attacking stats. She doesn't have anything super effective. Um, this isn't dab anymore, unfortunately. So I will shut that off for a second. Dragon Pulse.
You took out the stab, I assume, right?
Yes, I shut it off.
Oop. It actually
Oh
wasn't
wow,
very.
that's more than I expected.
Sorry, I did a
Okay.
little bit too much.
Hmm. Oh wait, sorry. Add 4 to that because of her Mega Evolve. I forgot. all right,
18.
that cures him.
Excellent. So you're now fighting in Fairy, huh?
Yeah. Does it have flash cannon?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Although not that you would know that.
Oh yeah. That was just
What?
the one thing I was thinking of that I think it learned, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Is that the only special
Okay,
steel move?
2%.
I think there's one other one,
Yeah.
but I think it's only one other.
Every 10%.
Investigate.
Are you just. Is Cirrus just standing on top of the platform there? You didn't say you were flying, so I have to
Um,
know.
I mean, she would be slightly above it because she flew off of this platform and was hovering over the water, so like she hasn't needed to land yet. So, but
But she
she's
would.
just right above it.
Okay, so then in that case, if he would say go there, he would still. She would still be in melee range then.
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Well, he's gonna die anyways, so he might as well use the strongest attack he has.
There are two other
Oh.
special steel moves.
Oh.
Sorry, three. There's Steel Beam, which is a
Oh,
fun
yeah.
name, Mirror Shot, and
Okay.
Doom Desire.
Is this physical?
Steel beam
It
is
is
funny.
physical, yes. Oh, actually, hold on. Before you add those things, I'm going to have them use Moody, and that might change it.
Okay.
So D6, 4, and lowers in 3.
So raise special attack, lower defense, I'm guessing.
Duh, duh, duh. Yeah, raises special attack, and the 3 is lower defense. So yeah, nothing will have changed then. So just still
Okay.
62 damage.
Okay, 62 physical minus. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a guaranteed hit. Oh, I do
43.
want to back up first, though. I don't know if
I
it has
forgot all
Aqua
your
Jet,
f-
but
I
I'm not
forgot all
fucking
your
with it.
Pokemon just know Shadow Punch for no reason.
It's because we got a bunch of TMs for it at one point, and it's a good move.
Yeah, it is a good move.
Right? That is in fact a knockout.
Just because it cannot miss.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's.
I knew you weren't gonna have any troubles with this.
I was just really expecting the Bertha curse to like stay in full force.
Are you keeping? Why isn't that getting rid of? Are you keeping
Yeah,
Cirrus
I'll
out?
keep Cirrus out.
You just have this set on easy for Buster.
Yeah, that's totally the reason.
And then one turn passes between the rounds, right?
Uh, yes.
Okay, then she is now Dragon Fairy again.
Okay.
I really just did that first turn because I was worried about an Aurora Beam coming out, because I know it learns it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So then that would be like that. Then you kept
Because I
Cirrus.
don't have flying type. All right.
Yes. But he's not going to. All of the moves he uses now are going to be resisted by you because you're now dragon. Not that he knows that. Now that he knows that.
I mean, I would just assume he would know it by default because of the Mega Evolution, like because like Altaria is a dragon and it stays dragon in
Uh,
Mega.
yeah, that's true. Um, two things I could do. Um, who was it that had? I thought you were the one that had that, or am I crazy? I'm not even looking at the right Pokemon. That would help. Um, yeah, he can't. Technically, he can't hit you with any ground moves because you are, even if you aren't flying, you're still not in range. I guess it is a burst. So, as long as you're within the burst, rocks and quotes would still come up and hit you. It's so
Yeah, sure.
weird. We're still weird for ground moves when a
Well, I mean,
Pokemon.
or like if he uses it on the platform, like
Yeah, no,
it shakes
I'm
the
aware.
platform into you and hits you or something. Like, who knows,
Yeah.
right?
How far is Cirrus in the air?
She's just like one tile.
Okay. Um, yeah. Uh, swims, jumps up to here, and as he comes down, will hit you. Uh,
Hmm.
I didn't fix any of these damages. Uh, but at minimum, you're going to take an additional 29 damage.
And it's
What's
2d10.
2d10? So your total, you're taking. Wow! You're taking 33 damage. And
Okay.
that's
Wow.
physical.
I am sorry that that just happened. Um. Okay. Hmm. I'll have her go a little higher in the air, just a little bit, like so she's like 2 tiles up now, so that she's 4 away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh, wait, hold on. She's not flying right now. I need to. Oh, okay. I already shut it off. Never mind. Ooh, probably doesn't hit.
No, that still hits.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just fixing something. 1 second.
For some reason, I thought Whiscash had pretty high special defense.
Should be, yeah. And confusion hits itself.
Um, I will get 1 square closer, but still like a couple up above him, uh, so that I am in range uh, for Dragon Pulse. Nice.
I mean, he's still alive, but actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, he's still alive.
Yeah, no, that's fair to check.
Uh, and you know what? Technically, it's been past one of his turns. Actually, you know what? No, he's gonna. Does he think he can knock you out? No, no, he's gonna do this.
Oh, interesting.
Rest.
Cannot make sleep checks at the end of the. Okay, so.
Okay, and to be fair, you were watching when Brad was playing. He does have snore.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
I had to be fair
Um,
because we recorded that off stream. He did use this on Brad, and it didn't use it on Rio. So
okay. Um,
not like he got the chance to, but
since I'm still at the correct range for this, I'm gonna do it while I'm here. Oh, that's so close to paralyzing. Oh. And then I'm gonna fly up and back so that I'm like 6 away from him. I don't know if that's far enough to avoid snore.
how far up are you?
2. I want to be 6 squares away from him
Uh, yeah,
because
that's
that's the range of Shadow Punch.
you would still you would have to be so you're 6 in the air is what you're telling me.
Whatever would, like, with triangle math, make the distance between me and him 6.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're fine then.
So like 4 feet horizontally, 5 in the air, or squares, 5 in the air, I think is what it would be.
Yeah. Well, he so you used rest. You attacked him. Uh,
So now he loses a turn.
Yeah, and then it's Zerus' turn again, and then you
Yep,
automatically hit
and
him.
then he'll next round he passes and is cured. Um, I'm gonna Shadow Punch. Wow, that's a terrible roll, but I kind of deserve it after that magnitude. And then I'll stay where I'm at.
All right, well, go ahead again because he has to lose his turn too.
Yeah, and he's awake now. Um, so I'll come back down again. I mean, if it works.
Oops.
Come on, does he? Damn it! Ah,
Okay. You're not flying,
this
correct?
flying type? No.
Cool. How close are you to the ground?
I am like 2 up.
Excellent. He just says, fuck this. That's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
And he has
She's
landslide,
got
so that does additional damage.
Yeah, she's got good defenses, but not quite that good, unfortunately.
So if the 76, if you're still alive, it does technically extra stab.
Oh no. She right now has 20 defense, so that did 56.
Actually,
And she had 32,
actually, let me
so
go there.
it was pretty short.
Okay. Does he want to retreat? 1 second. No, no. You might as well just keep Wish Cash out.
Okay.
So that's one of your Pokemon knocked out.
Yeah. Hey, Bertha's almost halfway down.
All right. Uh, some things that you will need to know that I told. Uh, Yayoi can step onto these ones fine. He will
Uh-huh.
not be able to step on these small ones no matter what.
Yeah.
And if he tries to go across on
She
this one, he has to make an acrobatics check of at least 12.
Okay.
But he can't stay
Um
on it.
oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I need to check something. Tuesday. Okay. Um, hey, what's that thing that you hate?
Shadow Punch. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's fine. I saw it coming. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why he just
that's
he
why
just
I sent
decided
her
to keep
out.
out.
Also, she's my lowest level, so like she needs to get some love.
Okay.
The problem is now it's Wailord and Manaphy left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she does have a surface speed of 6, so that means she can swim 3. Is that what we
Yeah.
said?
Yeah. 3 a turn.
Okay. So that was the other reason I sent her out, was she should still be able to move around.
He's going to pull out the button again and is like, "Do you mind?"
No, go ahead.
Presses. He looks at what Pokemon you have and just like, hmm. He pushes another button that's on the same thing, and this time only. Hold on, I have to actually grab these from the. Only that one, that one, that one, and that one disappear. Except it didn't
Okay,
quite.
two of the times you said that one, nothing disappeared on my
I
screen.
I I I can see why. Oh, that
Oh,
Hold, hold on, having
it's.
problems. Why didn't those two?
I've been there, unfortunately.
Oh, because I put them. That's why I made them tokens. That's why. There we go.
Okay.
1 second as I give him his HP back.
If what's about to happen, okay. I
Are you
was
keep?
for a
Are you
second I was
keeping
looking
Yayoi
at
out?
this. I was looking at this and I was thinking this looks like a dramatic duel thing. If he's about to send out Keldeo or something out of nowhere, I'm fucked.
Are you keeping Yayoi out?
Yeah, I believe in her.
Okay. In that
I guess I'll have
case,
her step to here if that's all right.
sure, that's absolutely fine. I won't say why.
Yeah, that hits.
And that didn't fix itself
Um,
either. And that is for 5 turns.
all right. I see how it's gonna be. That's fine. I'm definitely glad I stepped over then. Okay.
At the beginning of your turn, lose a d12 of HP.
Do you want me to roll it or do you want to do it?
No, I'll do it because it's attack, so that just makes sense. 6.
Okay, so slightly borrowed time, unfortunate. In that case, um,
Uh, mm, you no. Would there be a turn in between that?
well, that's what we said last time because that's why Sirius's thing ran out.
True.
Because there was
Okay.
enough time for all of like the stuff to move out of the way and everything too, I figured. If not, I have another ranged move I can use.
No, it's fine. I don't see a reason for it to do that, but it will get closer so that it can use missing a water pulse.
Yes, that does miss.
Okay. At the start of your turn, take 2 damage. That'll be 3 turns left after that. That's
I
gonna
miss with
miss.
a rock.
Um. Hmm. This isn't gonna refresh it or anything, because you're still hit by it. But he's gonna use
Mhm.
Whirlpool again, and he gets the second
Another
19 with that.
19, Jesus.
So just 40 damage,
Okay.
and take an additional 7 at the start of your turn.
Okay. And you're super sure that that's where he's standing, right? He's not one space further down.
He is not.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna keep using Shadow Punch, because that's what I've got. That's another really bad roll for it.
Okay. Yeah, it is going to do this. I believe you are past half your HP, right? Does it matter?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay, let's just do it for the lulz.
Okay.
So
It without the extra stuff, it did 2 damage over.
how much is
So that would put this would put me to negative 58,
that?
which
Would
is
actually be 86 damage.
oh, because it's replacement, right? Okay. Yeah, so it
Right.
wouldn't have been like dangerous.
It is. Yep. And he's gonna swim back to the very edge of the pool.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what? No, he's actually gonna retreat, Waylord. He's gonna be a smart person.
Really?
I don't need to hide what his last Pokemon is. You already know what it is.
Yeah. All right. I already used my Mega, so Domon can't go it as well, but he's still pretty good on his own. And I think that was a good use of the Mega for the fight, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, what is Domon's speed? Really?
Yes.
Man, if he's super fucking fast.
Yeah, Domon is my
17.
fastest.
Alright. Whew. Um, let's see. What does he want to do?
These pillars are pretty close to the water level, right? Or these platforms.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when he retreats, just to make it a little bit fairer, he'll
Oh, okay.
bring up those ones at the very least.
Sure.
Um, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna actually just gonna start off with this.
Reasonable. Um, I'm gonna jump to here because he has a jump of 4, and he doesn't sink or anything, so he can land in the water just fine.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it's just that.
Oof.
Not a good roll.
Alright, and then Aqua Ring heals a 16th of their full.
Yeah.
0.0625. And not a lot, but
Sometimes it makes the difference.
interesting. Okay. That should not be minus. What the fuck is happening here? Okay, now I need to look this up because that's broken. Okay, it is 10 on 11. Um. Yeah, you have too many Pokemon ahead for it to be knocked out this early. So, fuck.
To be fair, it's already not that likely to hit because it's an 11.
Yep.
Um, all right. He's just gonna climb up on the platform here.
Hmm.
Um, Nothing personnel, kid. Wow, I'm glad that can't miss. That was also not a good damage roll. Yep. That's a bummer.
How would that work if the Pokemon dies that used it? I think. Okay. But I want to know. One second. Okay. That's what I thought.
Absolutely should have knocked out if that had rolled. Like even average, probably. Because
Uh,
average still would have been like 10 more damage. And what are you trying to figure out? I can try to help you if you'd like.
no, I'm good. I'm looking up something different now.
Okay.
Uh, da, da, da. Helpful, but it doesn't extra that much if that's the way I'm doing this. So, you motherfucker.
I have had that sitting, waiting to hit enter since as soon as the aura sphere didn't kill.
You could have just told me that you were gonna do that because I was looking up like how much extra does torrent do if they get knocked out? What does trap do?
Oh, well, you said that you wanted to know, so I was like, okay, I'll let you figure it out.
All right, are you moving
Sorry.
Domon from that spot?
He just stepped to the middle of the platform, is all.
Okay. Are you moving Domon from that spot?
No.
Okay. Well,
Wheelord again.
mm, even if he does that though, he's still gonna get murdered by you. Yeah, he's just gonna do this.
Water
Oh
spout
wait,
may
he
not
can't
be
do that.
used
Fuck.
unless,
Sorry.
yeah.
Then yeah, he's just gonna do this. That was his other thing.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. He's well, no, he used rest, yeah, so you technically can hit him. I could have had him just go under the water so that you couldn't hit him to be an asshole, but I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, I have a bunch of ranged moves on Domon because he's a mixed attacker, so he has lots of good special moves.
Yeah, well, go
That
be
will
unparalyzed.
paralyze because you can have two statuses in this.
Uh huh. See if he even survives first. 50.
With his HP pool, I'm assuming so.
Right, you can attack again.
Okay. Um. Oh, that probably doesn't hit.
It actually doesn't.
Okay, so then it wakes up, and then
Hold on.
another 19.
Rest in 2 rounds, so missed its turn.
Oh, he knows rest too.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother. It's dead.
Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna hop out onto the platform and then like jump off and swim over and shake his hand.
You just like you could have just like walked around.
Yeah, but this was refreshing. Are you telling me you don't swim in here sometimes, especially when you're like doing drills with your pokes? Come on, it's gotta be good.
I'm a fisherman, not a swimmer.
Yeah, and then Brad, he thinks that's okay, and he jumps the seating rail and then
Acro-
cannonballs into the pool.
acrobatics
Yeah,
checks
see, he's got
first.
the right idea.
Acrobatics check when you jump over the thing because it's still the same height as the ones in the regular
Oh
gyms.
God, you just trip over it and face plant into the water. That would be so funny.
Yeah,
I mean, I want to see you succeed,
okay.
but I think I'll be entertained either way.
Just just hold on. Then
Yeah, while we're doing that, let's go down the list. If you can remember Buster, because I don't know, I'm doing things. Who fought against Lantern?
That was just Bertha.
Bertha will then get
Bertha took
3,200 and
Lantern and Gastrodon both, and then she didn't see anything else.
right. She will get Bertha without your bonuses and stuff, obviously, because I don't know
Mhm.
what that is. Will get actually these would be separate because they're separate Pokemon, right? Uh, for each
I mean,
experience. So,
it all calculates out the same if you put it together in a big lump.
plus 0. You kind of trip over the railing, but you barely save yourself. Um,
okay.
your legs might be hurting tomorrow just a little bit.
The enthusiasm is what we like to see.
Uh,
6,360 experience for Bertha.
6,360.
well, anyways, I hobble over and dive into the pool.
Great. You drown. I'm just kidding. Um, and Domon knocked out both Manaphy and Wailord, correct?
Yes. And he also didn't see anything else.
Uh, he will get 16,400 experience.
Hey. Oh, okay. 16 for what?
400.
60? 16,400 even. Okay.
And then, uh, Lantern Yashin, Octillery. Who knocked out Octillery? I think Octillery and Wishcash were knocked out by Cirrus, wasn't it?
Whiscash knocked Cirrus out um with Earthquake. Cirrus took out Octillery, and Pangoro took out Whiscash.
Okay. Then
And
I'll
and
have to
part of Waylord.
and part of Waylord. Okay. Oh, actually, then just take out 5,400 from that then, because that'll have to be split between Domon
Okay.
and because yeah, and in that case they both get 2,700. Let me know when you're done doing that.
Um, all right. Domon
Okay,
went from level 44 to level 48.
that's what happens when you beat up a legendary.
It sure is. All right. I'm gonna have to remember to deal with that later. Um,
Uh,
okay.
Cirrus will
How
gain
much?
5,000.
So half of Waylord you said was 2,700?
27. Yeah.
Yeah. And then how much was half of Whiscash?
Cirrus will gain a total of 5,600,
Okay.
and then 1,500 from the Wish Cash for Pangoro for
Okay.
Yayoi.
Um,
I guess I can move. Actually, I can move you back to here now.
okay. Sirius goes to 45. That's not bad at all.
And I'm going to
And then how
get
much
rid
was it off the Whiscash? 2,000 for Yayoi?
1,500.
Okay.
Alright, so doing your 3 gym battles has taken up basically most of the day now. It's probably about like 5 p.m. by this point.
Okay.
Uh, Cyril will basically just say that he's got to go check up on uh, today's shipments, so he's got to head out before
Cool. Well, hey, thanks for
he's
the
too
battles.
busy.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the battle.
As Rio disappears, and even though we're not even done yet,
Well, I'm still here. What do you mean? Oh, I
you're not
just
in roll
closed like
20.
all of my freaking Chrome tabs at once. My bad.
Oh, yeah, that would probably, you know.
That might
But
do it.
yeah, so what do you do? So my question to you guys is, what do you do for the rest of the day, and what is up next for you guys?
I want food.
Yeah, I could
Well,
eat.
besides that,
Okay.
I assume that's a given.
Are we
Other than that, it doesn't really matter to me.
Let's
are we
see.
gonna
Well, I have
catch
stuff.
another ferry or just walk on foot back
I
to
mean, I thought the
Lightning
idea
Resort?
was to fade back, but it might be more fun to walk.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
down with either one. I mean, it's up to you. It would be faster by the ferry, and like it's your badge, so I say it's your choice.
Yep.
Uh,
Mm, yeah.
yeah, I'm just thinking it might take longer to walk there on foot.
Yeah, it
Uh,
definitely will.
Yeah.
if you are walking through on foot and assuming you're stopping by in each town,
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I gotta buy a book or something. I almost forgot.
Gotta buy a what?
Book.
Book.
Good old study session.
Sure.
Cool.
I know what that's for.
It's one of his feats.
I'm aware. Uh, I mean, there's no reason. Each town, as long as a town has a contest hall, so basically you wouldn't be able to buy them at Haven, and that's it.
By what in Haven?
You're stuffed for contest reasons.
It's not for contest stuff. It's just a book.
It just gives you a mental stat. It's the mental equivalent of the like workout
Workout feet.
feat.
Yeah.
Sure, fine, yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Okay then. Jeez.
what was it? 18. 18 to get there. How long would that be? Let's look in traveling thing that I've given you. You
Wait, I did.
guys
It's
are
not a big
just
deal. Jeez.
walking. Uh, 18 times 5 divided by 24 hours. It would take you basically 4 days before you would be able to get to the gym. So it would be one. Actually, you guys can't take the ferry right now, anyways,
Okay.
because it
Oh, because it
left.
left while we were doing other stuff, didn't it?
Yeah, when you guys were actually, so how many days is it? So you guys got off the ferry, and then did you
What
slept
Uh,
didn't
for the night,
this is
right?
the fourth day.
So in two,
This is the fourth full day that we've been here.
uh,
Have we been here that long? Jeez.
because you
Yeah,
arrived here at 6 p.m. at night, so you slept for that night.
yeah.
The ship would have left in the morning, and then you guys went out for 2 days. 2 or 3 days. You slept there. You slept. There's one, two. Rio's thing would have been on the third day. This would be the fourth day. So it would be uh, in one day of its voyage, so to speak. So you would have to wait uh, basically uh, two and
One
like a
more day.
quarter, 2.25 days,
Oh, okay.
because it would arrive at 6 p.m. again, and then
Right.
it would go off in the morning,
Okay. And then it takes a couple days to get back
and then
there.
it
So
would
how long
take
would it take us by foot?
it would take you 4 days.
So it
Bear,
would be
it
basically
that's
the
for
same
it would be four
by
days
foot.
if you just just traveled, right? So that's not stopping to sleep or anything.
Oh, okay. So in that case, it'll probably be like 5.5.
I honestly, it would probably be about the same if you waited for the ship.
Uh, Well, in that case, what would you rather do, Brad?
uh I'm thinking let's go to let's go on land because I might need to get more experience for my guys.
Oh, yeah, that's very reasonable. All right.
All right, do you set out now or do you set out in the morning?
I would say in
Let's
the morning,
go.
Morning.
personally.
Yeah.
Or sort of what time is it again?
It's
Like
like
five.
5.
5. Oh,
So,
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
by the
okay.
time we go out and get food, it'll be like 7, and then
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
we've been
Let's
battling all
go in.
day.
Let's wait till morning.
All right, then do daily training while I actually do the weather for once.
Okay.
Although to be fair, you haven't left. I should be doing it anyways, because things can happen, but you haven't
Mm-hmm.
really been leaving around, so it's not really a huge deal. Just can I just roll D100 in here because I'm lazy. 28. I'm pretty sure that the weather is relatively nice outside today. Nope, that is not the right thing. That's the right thing. Was it 28? Yep, it is. A nice clear day out today. Anything I can do in the background while I'm waiting for you guys to do daily stuff?
Oh, you know what?
Not that I can think of. Really gotta finish him out, but he'll be. Oh, you know what? I need to check what was the current date here. Um, that's something I'm gonna do before I forget. Um, that's definitely wrong. But last week, that should be. So yeah, that should be what the date is. Currently, I'll have to fix that for. All right, and when whoever has wants to can move the token wherever you're headed to, and then roll at me a D100.
How would you guys feel about going, trying to go past that shrine in the forest again?
Why not?
Uh, yeah, okay, we can go there.
It's up to you if you want to get lost.
I mean, we're gonna get lost anyway. Let's do it somewhere interesting.
Yeah, we always get lost. It's kind of like our thing.
It kind of is, yeah. Oh yeah, should
Man, that's
probably
the worst
roll
perform I've rolled in a while.
uh, let's roll our getting lost check. Yup.
Oh,
You're
nice.
not in the forest yet, but I'm gonna take that roll for when you get into the forest.
Perfect.
But yeah, someone move the
Okay,
token. Someone move the token and roll. Someone roll me a D100 for random things that can happen. Anyone? No. All right. Just gonna sit in silence. It's fine.
Sorry, just updating my play.
Uh huh.
Here, I'll do it then. Sorry. I moved it so someone else can roll.
Oh God.
okay.
Roll a what now? D hundo?
D
Yeah.
D100.
Ooh,
Sorry, I'm doing XP.
I got a poo.
Sh- sure are. Rio, I need to know who you have out for
Well, I
reasons.
rolled a two, but let's find out. Apparently it's Wallace.
Excellent.
He's so pretty.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
Is
I
it?
guess being all like serpentine, he can work on land, can't he?
I forgot to put his speeds in actually. Let me check.
would I like?
Um, what is
You know what?
this?
I'll do it the
Let's
opposite which
see.
ways. That's fine. Do it.
PTRPG stuff, Pokemon,
Let's do it. Whatever. What's the worst
Pokedex.
that can happen? That you don't do anything with it. Okay. Are you just wandering the outskirts of Lanterre? Or are you gonna go down towards the beach? See if there's any water Pokemon or Pokemon on the beaches we'd want.
Are either of you guys looking for anything right now?
Not in particular.
No.
And
Okay,
yeah,
then
it
I
has
would
an outer
say we're
land of
heading more
6.
toward the forest, personally.
Okay, in that case, someone that's not Brad because it's gonna be a freaking weird ass number. Uh, roll me a D 112. Brad, you can still roll your investigate for
3.
daily training. What the fuck? Okay. Whoa, this is an interesting Pokemon, but sure.
Uh, Something like Breloom or Heracross. Let's go.
You wish. I
I
need.
do. I do very much wish.
I should probably keep whatever.
Hold on, my Pokedex is taking a second to load. Oh, no, yeah, these things, it would be this regardless of what level your guys' Pokemon are. Um, Actually, you know what? Yeah, you spot. This is gonna be weird, but you spot three Barrel dragging a a
Orcs.
tree basically to the water.
Good for them.
Okay.
I'll ask if they want a hand.
They are beavers.
Do you guys have it in your Pokedex already?
I've checked. Yes.
The barrel, you
I
said?
think it was used in a contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Maybe.
Not
I don't remember.
exactly a contest
Anyways,
Pokemon.
these are not the same color.
Oh,
Oh.
like, are
None
they
of them
different from
are.
one
I'll be
another or
specific. None of them
no?
are.
Thought. Anyway,
Heck,
Actually,
they're
let's be a
each a
little bit
different
more.
color. Or...
Let's be more specific. Nope, all of them are shiny.
cool.
Okay.
So they're kind of yellowish.
So no,
It's
find
a
out.
it's a barely different shiny.
Oh yeah, they're kind of gold.
Yeah.
um,
Honestly, I don't think Buster would even notice unless they're like glinting in the sunlight or something. I would
yeah.
just be like, "Hey, you guys need a hand?"
Sooth check.
Yeah, fine by me.
Is our assistance required? I don't know. They seem like they
I
got
mean,
it.
Buster, they don't stop you if you want to help them, but they're taking it all the way down towards the beach.
Well, how far are we from the beach?
Why do they need a whole dang
Um,
tree?
they look like they brought this. They've been dragging this piece of wood from Border Forest.
Right, but I mean, how far are we from the beach right now?
30 minutes.
I mean, are you guys fine with detouring to help them out a bit?
I'm not very strong, but I'll try.
Oh, I mean,
Well,
I've got the power aspect covered. I'll throw Cliff out.
Okay, but
yeah, okay,
Uh,
we can do that.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, I'm curious. What's Cliff's power?
5. Also, turns out if you search Cliff in the Pokedex, nothing shows up. Weird.
I can
crazy.
I can help with my telekinesis
You
too.
don't need
I'm
to.
pretty sure
Cliff
my Pokemon has the highest
just picks
power.
up this tree over his shoulder and just follows along
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
because
you
he's
guys
like
been dragging that a
extremely
long
strong.
ways.
I mean, like they weren't having a tough time carrying this,
Yeah,
uh,
but still,
but
that's a long way. Like, take a
they're
little bit of a
pulling it
rest.
because obviously they can't just lift it over their heads.
Yeah,
And Cliff just picks up the giant tree over his head over his shoulder.
yeah.
All right.
Here, you guys just lead us to where you want it.
You know what, Buster? Make me one more soothe check.
Sure.
We'll say you have to beat a 14.
I'm gonna roll my D8.
Okay, then use automatic succeed. So just see if it breaks.
It's 21. It does not break.
Excellent. 1 second.
Nice. Mine broke this morning when I did daily training.
Uh,
Oh, that sucks.
they
Happens.
do kindly ask that before you get to where they're dragging this thing to drop it,
Okay.
uh, because if you look down to where they're carrying it, you can see a bunch of other uh, Bidoofs and barrels making like a small. I don't colony
Oh,
is not
make
the
it like
right
a
word,
little,
but you know what I
like a
mean.
lodge sort of thing. Beaver lodge.
There's a bunch of them actually on this beach.
Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, well, we'll set it down where they tell us to, and you you all have a good time. And
Uh,
oh, glad we were able to lend a bit of a hand.
One of them actually just two of them take the tree down a thing, and one of them just sits there and just waits for a second, like he wants. I don't know. Roll a
Does
whatever.
the aura reading help at all?
The head construction barrel with a
Can
hard
you remind
hat.
me what the upgraded version of that does again?
Um, so the upgraded version, I have to sit and focus a little bit,
Uh
and
huh.
then I get the general course of action they want, such as meet with an associate, fight our enemy, destroy a location, or impress a close friend.
Those are just examples, I assume, right?
Yeah,
So
it's just like a simple thought, and it says that it's possible for me to misinterpret like I want to fight could be I'm gonna go shank somebody, or it could be let's have a Pokemon battle. That'll come down usually to like what the color of their aura is or whatever.
just roll a d20.
Okay.
You get the sense that they want to give you something for helping.
Um, I mean, if you want to, that's cool, but I promise we didn't do it with any like expectation of a reward. It just looked like you'd been dragging that a long way. I figured, you know, we're not in a hurry. We could lend a hand.
Something there too. They probably wouldn't find any of those. Probably wouldn't find any of those. Yeah, Buster, roll me a d4.
Oh, okay. Three.
Okay, odd. Roll me a d. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm playing my shit on my desk. 6, 7 minus. Roll me a d58.
Okay. 56.
And then roll me another d4.
Four.
Uh, that, but I gotta go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They come back with two yellow berries that look kind of oval shaped, which I know is very specific, but
No, I mean
anyone can roll a
I'm not a
anyone can roll a
berrytologist.
anyone can roll a history check, I
Berrytologist.
guess, if they want to know if they can figure out what this is. Rio, if you roll a history check, you'll get a bonus because you know stuff about berries because you have to make poffins with them all the time.
I'm just going to assume they're delicious. That's good enough for
All right. So also, Corey, you are muted, just so you're aware. it's disappeared. One of the two. Anyways, if no one's gonna do anything uh, with these, you can just put them in your bag for now, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll thank them, and I will wish them the best with their lodge building.
Excellent. So,
Yeah.
fine.
Goodbye. Goodbye, bit barrels.
So they leave about the same 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Move one more towards the forest. And Brad, you can roll me a D100.
Okay.
Also, if you haven't, don't forget to do. Well, you can do it at later. But oh, you did do your investigate check already. Never mind.
Yeah, for daily training. Yeah,
You
I
did.
did
You did.
that.
You did. I didn't even see you do it.
Oh, hmm. I got the D100 coming up.
Oh, that's right. I should also. Can everybody, if Rio, you are here, I do need
Sorry about that. I had to get something out of the oven when I miss.
roll if you want. You were given 2 berries, but from the barrels for helping them. If you want to roll a history check for what they are, you can do that.
Um, not sure. So no.
Yeah, you haven't seen one of these berries before yet, so you're not sure what they are. But
Well,
they are
I
yellow and
will
oval shaped.
entrust them to Rio as our resident berryman anyway.
Sure, just mark them down as yellow and oval shaped berries.
And there's 4 of them.
Uh, so that is another encounter. So someone has to roll me the D 120, 120, 112 again.
Corey, you want to do that one?
Sure. 62.
62. That's nope. That's not that right one. That's the right one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Ooh, I remember what I was gonna do. I need everybody to give me. You had Wallace out, but I need, and I guess your Tyranitar will get that experience from the barrels. So Brad, who did you have
Oh,
out? I need to know
Oh,
level
god
wise.
dang it. I didn't think we should have I didn't know we'd be getting XP. I shouldn't have had Wallace out.
um, I'll have I'll have Electro
Okay, I need the levels of
out.
those 3 Pokemon then.
He's
50.
40.
Sorry, what did you say, Rio? Everybody got us mixed together there.
What did I say? Oh, I said, dang it, wish I hadn't had Wallace out. He doesn't need more XP.
Well, he's getting it. What level is he?
50? No, it can't be. Is he? 44, maybe? 46.
Okay, so that's the average level. There's 3 of them. So, bup times bup, and we'll say you'll get half the experience from that. So those Pokemon will get 607 experience. 607, 675 experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, Brad, you could have you can change Electro to Dark type now if you so wish.
It's gonna take 10 hours.
Well, it has
So,
now been more than 10 hours, so
well, I'll Okay, we should
It
have
does not.
stayed
It
in
does not
town
say it
then.
has to be. The thing is, it doesn't say. It just has to be 10 hours. It does not say it has to be consecutive hours, which is weird, but whatever.
Okay, sure. He is now a dark
I'm
type, then
at least I'm
he can
pretty
do extra
sure.
damage,
What does it say
and
specifically?
he gets more XP.
How much experience was it?
675.
Cool.
Yeah, all it says is it just says it takes approximately 10 hours. It doesn't say it needs to consecutively take 10 hours. So
Okay,
if you wanted to, you could have been just you could have uh, the night before you could have started it, and then you could have the next morning after you guys were traveling for like however many other hours. I'm not gonna worry about it if you want to just you had the time to do it and you can do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
okay. I
But
will do.
anyways,
I will do it then.
as you are traveling, let's see how many there are. Okay, and who it was right. Uh, Anybody changing who they're having out for this next encounter?
Yeah, I want to have Domon out most of the time right now. I just took out Cliff because he's the strongest.
No, I'm good.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna change to Alistair. He is 39.
Oh
Well,
wait,
they've
who I
also
have out? Yeah,
formed Desert.
we're gonna get out Bertalock. Boy needs the XP boost.
Okay,
He's
that
34.
makes more sense. Because there's no way there's going to be lots of those out here. You guys, as you are traveling and you're nearing the forest, you can see traveling on the forest edge because they're not really hiding. You see two Nidorina and a single Nidoqueen.
Oh, hello, friends. Man, if we had met them earlier in our career, it's very likely, one of the things before we started this game that I really liked the idea of was getting either a Nido King or a Nido Queen and converting them to fighting type.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Just because I really like the Nidos.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do nothing with them, you can either do Sue's checks, stealth checks, or Brad, if you want, you can just start fighting them for no reason. Because, experience.
Well, I'm not trained in stealth.
Um, they're they're grounded poison. Or Needle Queen is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dang,
now,
it's gonna open a fight. Oh well.
uh, no, I'll just move on.
Right? Stealth check. Not unless you roll horribly, like a 1, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You have cursed it.
Also, I'll need levels again for Pokemon. Okay. We rolled
Oh,
horribly. They notice you, but they don't pay you any money because of Buster and Rio. So, Buster, what level is
okay.
Domon?
48.
Who do you have out, Rio?
He has Bird.
You got Bertalock 34.
Okay, and Brad, who do you have out? Do you still have Electro out?
I have Alistair. He's level 39.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that means they are that. So you only will get a third of the experience. For the Neat Arena, you'll get 792 experience.
Wow. Even without the Nido Queen, that's already worth about as much as those B barrel. Oh, poor guys.
How
How
many were
much?
there? Two
I'm
need
sorry.
arenas?
Yeah,
Or
there were
what now?
two.
Okay.
I need to turn up Epic.
Am I quiet for anybody else, or is it just him?
No, I've heard you
No,
fine.
you're good with me.
Did you turn him down on your end at some point, or?
Don't think so, but it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, how much was that first one?
Uh,
792.
4792.
No, 792.
Okay, just 792. Cool, cool, cool.
And then that was without the Nido Queen.
that was without the Nido Queen because the Nido Queen has a separate experience drop.
Yeah.
140. No, no, right, because I forgot to do that. That's why. Okay, yeah. And then 50 is that times 709. Fuck it, we'll make 710 experience because point 0.5 experience for the Nido Queen.
Okay. The the need arenas are more than the Neo Queen.
It's because there's two of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, still there's 792.
Is that enough, Brad? By the way.
Yeah,
Excellent. Uh,
probably.
so as you guys, are you guys gonna camp outside the forest? Or are you gonna go into the forest a little bit and camp?
Um, we probably can't really get to the shrine tonight and camp there again, huh?
No, it's gonna be. It's already. Uh
Yeah, it's a little too late in the day. I burned an extra like hour and a half earlier,
it's
and I know
it's
that.
uh it's 5:30, but right now. So unless you want to try and find it at night, that's up
We're
to you.
great at that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know. Do you guys care?
We can rest.
Um, I don't care. We, yeah, we can rest if you want.
Excellent. Uh, Let us do quickly uh, some things real quick, as if I'm not mistaken. Uh, you were giving that. Was that enough to make him level 40, Brad?
Um, I think so.
Because
I
it's a
didn't,
thousand each level now, right?
yeah, I didn't add it in yet.
Okay.
Oh, here I'm gonna in Discord I'm gonna share the token that I used for Go Lurk in my other game for one of my
So,
players in
oh
case
my
you
god, am
like
I
it.
blind? Sorry,
Okay.
I'm moving
What?
shit around everywhere.
His
There it
number,
is.
Alistair is 2, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's more than enough because I believe it is that. So as you guys are getting ready to set up camp and the sun is basically going down, uh, there is a the forest itself is kind of dark at night because of all the trees and stuff. So the sun is kind of filtering into the forest, but then all of a sudden there is now a bright white light coming in from behind all three of you, and you have Domo out, right, Buster?
Yeah.
Uh, he conveys to you to turn around, basically,
Yeah.
uh, and you do
I mean,
so,
as soon
and
as something started glowing, I at least would be turning around because I'm like, someone might be after us. We have
not
enemies.
quite as the tiny at the small sized golet is now a large sized golurk.
Yeah, Bigum's boy.
Yeah,
I love Go Lurk. It's so cool.
yeah.
All right, we'll ending here soon, but after that, I need who's gonna take uh uh watches for the night.
I can do one.
Um, yeah, I can do one
All
too.
right, both of you roll me a D100, and we'll see if anything happens during your thing. Regardless if anything does. Dun, 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 dun. I believe that is. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on yours, Buster.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume nothing is gonna happen, but I'm just gonna check and see.
Oh, I should see if we have. Oh, Nidorina and Nido Queen are both new for us.
Okay.
Pretty sure
Oh,
Golurk is also new
I
for you
thought
because I
we had
definitely
them
don't have
before.
those either. Okay
Oh,
then.
one.
Um.
Huh?
All right. Question, Brad. Since you're the one that rolled it, do you want a Pokemon from the forest or just from the general zone? Actually, have I been rolling? I've been rolling the wrong ones for you guys, but that's okay. From the
Um,
forest or around Port City, which is what I should have had you guys been rolling in, but I was doing it wrong. My bad.
sure, let's do the port city.
All right, Ollie, we'll just quickly roll that. How? Ooh, wow. Okay. What is that? Oh, all right. Cool. Um,
Sounds like you thought it was something else initially.
now what's its? I don't remember if you guys have seen one of these or not, but Brad, just quickly give me a perception check, and this is where we'll end it. If you roll high enough, because it's dark out.
Okay.
He has heat
Perception.
vision, remember?
True, I'll give you
If
some.
that's
I'll give you
applicable.
some. Well, this is more based on hearing, not seeing.
Okay. That's why I said if it's applicable. Mhm.
Uh, yeah, I would attempt to be hiding, I guess. Let's see if it even rolls high enough. No, you see it. It steps on a twig that's just from the trees and the coming off from the trees from the forest because you're on the edge of it. And you look over and the flame from your fire, and you spot a shiny Chinchino. Minchino? Whatever the evolved
No.
form of that is.
Cinchino.